Did you walk into a house?
No, I came to your free company stay. I can't teleport to your personal house.
Oh, you're at my free company. Give me 1 second. That's
Weird.
Elisara's free house.
Yeah, let's see the company clown.
Hmm?
Just waiting changing my clown.
Oh, me too.
Stand the company clown.
I was trying to figure out what to change to.
Carrot wedding shit last you.
Cool.
How do I register us for the Criterion?
It's just
Actually under the duty.
yeah, same page, the VNC Dungeon Finder, but there's a tab at the top. Oh, you changed at the last second.
I did.
In this version, are you not allowed to switch jobs inside?
No, we are locked to 1 ranged, 1 melee, 1 tank, 1 healer.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you haven't been in here yet. So yeah, this is way different than the other thing.
I hear that. Yes.
We've been having a blast with it.
It's pretty fun. They did a really good job with how difficult it is, honestly. And this is the non-savage version too, so.
So I am getting more and more confirmation from people. It seems like Savage is like the same mechanically. The only difference is that you have to kill stuff you have to kill stuff fast or it enrages, like even the trash does. And also you can't wipe or die. Like yeah, like I was looking and something like it's still only like a couple hundred people in the world have cleared the Savage. I've heard the rewards for the Savage aren't really all that much, so a lot of people aren't even trying because it's like it's so much effort for little reward, but
You get the silvers, don't you?
you get the title too. There's a title on it.
Oh, there's a title? Nice.
Mhm.
Well, that's kind of worth it.
Gotta get
Oh,
those
geez.
rare titles.
Yeah. So as if you die during this part, just zone back in.
Yeah, you can just res right at the start. Also,
Man,
we
that
have
actually almost hit me all the way in the doorway.
the
wow.
raise
That's-
action, and it resets when we get to the boss. But like, Amet can't res normally. The only way we can res is with the raise action, and we each have 1 charge of it per fight.
If you've ever done anything as a blue mage, like blue mage content, it's like that.
Not really. I got it to 70, and then I haven't done anything after that.
My music is
Oh, that's the whole thing.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
ones don't hurt as bad.
Speak for yourself.
I'm healing you.
I pop all
Bye.
of my mitigation for this pull, for the 2 pulls on the side.
Oh, okay. I just feel like it's easier to heal. That's why I said that.
Probably because I'm popping everything.
Oh shit.
Alrighty. The first time we came in here, I just instinctively pulled the first 2 mobs that I saw. Just because I'm used to dungeons, and they absolutely destroyed me.
I have no doubt that everyone else probably did the same thing first time.
From what I've heard, most people I know, yes, it was pretty similar stories all around of like, yeah, we just grabbed the tree and the plant and died instantly.
Everything thing this patch has been like, hey, surprise, you can't do everything like you used to.
The
Well,
tank
Yoshi
busters.
did say it'd be hard.
The tank
I don't think
busters.
anybody
Oh,
believed it.
Yeah.
tank busters in the raid have been my favorite iteration of the like. Hey, you guys were cheesing all of our tank busters with invulns, so we made them impossible to cheese with invulns. All right.
Alright, so we're just gonna chill for a bit as to get our cooldowns back.
Are we going for our 2 minutes?
Yeah.
If
'Cause you-
so, then I need 60 seconds.
There is an enrage, by the way, on this, so. But like we do
Just
actually
to
have.
explain how this works.
Yeah, so it's basically all things from the normal version of this boss are back, like the glowing blue tail, and then it will do a plus marker shape. The glowing green tail, it's the donut you have to get inside. There's also a yellow one that it's going to do at the very start, which just blasts electricity out on the corners. So you just stand north, east, south, or west for that.
I think I remember seeing that in the video I saw. Okay.
And then
Okay.
big thing is we're gonna have to turn one of the like bubbles or lollipops or brooms, whatever you want to call them. We're gonna have to turn it blue by parasites. By having the boss like slide through it with its mechanic. So yeah, I can kind of just call it out as we go. And it'll be easier once we've seen it to actually explain what it is. So
Sure, yeah. And I mean, for some of the placement, AoEs and whatnot, is it safe to stand near you guys, or is there some spread mechanics too?
the
There are
only
some
spread
but
that we really need
not a
to
lot.
worry about is if the boss does like the yellow tail slide attack, we all have to spread around the boss, and I'll call when that happens. I'll go north. I don't know where everybody else wants to go. Just it's north, east, south, or west. So just pick one and call
As
dibs.
you can go south for positionals.
South
Alright.
is in like room south or boss?
South of the boss.
Okay.
But we'll pretty much always try and point that either straight north or straight south. So the boss, it'll be south of the room.
Yeah,
like
hopefully
true,
they'll match.
true,
but if
yeah.
not,
True
just
north
in
then,
case.
yeah. Ignore the boss's facing, just go true south. Sorry, I should have.
Okay.
Alright,
I'll go west because it's my normal healing spot.
alright. Let's give it a shot. It's not
and
too bad.
So faint every raid wide because the raid wides give a nasty bleed.
Alright, so this is the yellow tail, and for this one you don't have to spread, you just have to make sure you're not on his corners.
okay.
Back, you can feel free to use arm's length.
Oh man, you really have to. That's farther than I thought it'd be.
You either have to
Or
go
in
to a
that-
corner or arm's length it.
Got it.
So for this, he's gonna do. Oh yeah, so it's no longer called like left cleaner or right cleaner or whatever. It's squeaky clean. You have to look. So he flopped on the left. Go left side. Whatever side he flops down on first is the safe side. We have to turn this east one blue because basically we're trying to keep one of them safe, so the north one will be safe. Be in line and wiggle around. Make sure you're moving. So you don't get frozen, and then dodge the like plus that comes after.
Oh jeez. Yeah, not gonna happen.
Figure you'll see these a couple times and then get it.
Okay, so there's a freeze mechanic.
And then he's gonna jump. We're gonna go to the donut and stand in the donut, and the two ice ones will go off along with it, and we'll be safe.
And that's why you're changing it. Okay.
Exactly. So we have to change, and there's another iteration where we have to change the one up north. Basically, we're trying to make one of the green things safe, and we have to turn one of the green things a different color because you can't have two greens. Okay, so it's green. This we get tethered to something. I'm just gonna call it where it's intercard. So if you're tethered to yellow, go clockwise 1 marker. If you're blue, go north or south. You have very little time. It's okay. Yeah, it's gonna.
No worries.
Yeah. Actually,
It might be a
right here is
clock.
safe. Right here is safe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the first mechanic that we like bashed our head against for hours. Like the first night, we have to
So
figure.
Is it moving the palm to a new location? Is that what's happening?
Yes, it's gonna do a little flip. You don't have to take it like the distance. The distance doesn't matter. It's gonna travel the same distance no matter what. You just have to be on the side you want it to move in that direction.
So I was tethered to a blue one, and you were saying you wanted the blue
In that
north
exact
or south?
situation where the boss is green, has a green tail, and the things spawn on the intercardinals, that's you want to take the yellow ones you want them to land 1 marker clockwise, so you just stand next to them so they go clockwise 1. And the blue ones you want to point them out towards the north or south wall, so that they're making like a line that won't go in the middle.
If that's the case, then where's the safe spot going to be then?
Then we would all stack under the boss, because the boss is either going to do the donut or the plus after at the same time as they all go off. So in that case, it had a green tail, so we were going to be stacking under it, so we had to make the middle safe. If it had a blue tail, we would move them different directions and then stand outside of the boss's hitbox.
Interesting. I would think that the blue one being across, if I put it north or south, wouldn't that make the middle unsafe?
Well, so if it's on the intercardinals like it was there, so like if one was on, I think yours was on 3, I think.
It was on 3, yeah.
If you point it straight this way, it'll land here, and then it will shoot up and down this line, and this
you mean
line.
south relative to its starting position. I thought you meant south as in the south position here.
Oh, no. Yeah, sorry. I mean straight south from where it is.
Okay,
In that
so
case.
if the blue is intercardinal, we're going to take it straight south, or if it's up at, like, say, 2, I'm going to take it north.
Exactly. You can also take
Okay.
it east or west too. Like it can go out this way too if that's easier for you, but it has to go straight out. It can't it can't go angled.
So if it goes angled, the plus is also going to be angled? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, because it's
Oh,
gonna
shit.
point. So if you point at an angle, the plus is going through the center.
Yeah, which is okay.
If
I see.
that macro I posted, if the boss is glowing a blue tail, then we take all of them straight out from the boss. Like even if they're on the corner, you take them straight out to the corner.
Okay.
It'll make more sense the more times we see it, because
I
it's
hope
literally
so.
just
I'm getting it, but
there's
yeah.
a bunch of iterations it can be, and it just figuring out exactly what they all were was kind of a bitch.
I can imagine.
All right, starts with the yellow. Knock back. Remember, whatever side it flops down on first is the safe side. Left will be safe. Alright, so we want to change the east one again. The only thing is, if you get targeted with this, you have to be at the back of the group. Otherwise, you can be all the way up in like melee range as long as you're moving. And then dodge the plus.
Oh, that's a wider plus than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's tight.
I messed that up for the.
Oh yeah, Amet messes that up constantly.
I should
I've
probably
been
go for
better
the
about it
bigger.
now.
Fair enough.
But yeah, don't Don't worry about it too much.
I'll get it eventually. Hopefully this
So
time.
this is the raid wide.
I'm throwing Heart of Light and Reprisal on the first one I met, and then I'll just have Reprisal for the second.
Okay.
All right, so it's green, so that means depends on if it's cards or intercards. It's cardinals. Blues go clockwise 1, yellows straight north or south out. Perfect. And then just come center. In under the boss. And they should all blast around us. There you go.
Cool.
It's bracing, so go southwest of the boss. Whoever gets targeted, stand at the back. So just behind us, yeah. And then just, you're going to get knocked back, just stay with the boss. Just stay on top of it.
Oh, okay.
Because it's going to do the donut afterwards. Alright, I'm just going to leave him here until the next mechanic. So now it's a raid wide. Then it's going to spawn 8 of those brooms, but 6 of them will be doused. So we only have to deal with 2 of these. Alright, second row. It's a blue and a yellow, so after the water passes, just stand east or west of the yellow one. Right here.
Oh, the water activates the pumps.
So it douses them. So 6 of them will get doused, and then the other 2 will go off. I'm taking the tank buster here. Amet, go to the other side. For this, you can just stay in melee range, but make sure you're in line with Amet. We're soaking another one of these blue things and move around.
Oh, I didn't move.
All good. And then we dodge the plus. And then we take the boss up north by this safe lane.
Got the res.
Because basically we're turning all 6 of those to something we can get rid of. And so we can turn them all blue so that we can stay here and they'll all go off and we'll be safe.
I'll hold your 2 minute until after the next mechanic.
Yeah, so now there's a knockback. So this is the last mechanic that you need to think about. So if you want to just for now come south here, 4 blue orbs are going to spawn. You'll get tethered to one of them and go stand next to the one you get tethered to, and then you're going to go left or right. You're going to go to whatever side he flops down on, left. Point it left.
Oh, nope.
You actually,
Fast enough.
I think we'll be okay if we go to the right side of his donut.
You can do 2 minute now?
Yep. That actually worked out. But do you see what we were trying to do there?
Yeah. Trying to line them up.
The issue is they're finicky because if they go near each other, too close to each other, they explode and wipe us. Okay, it's yellow, so point this straight south and then spread around the boss after the slide. North, south, east, and west.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So that's the yellow version. And then this is the blue version, a chilling suds. So person at the back, wiggle around so you don't get frozen, and then dodge the plus afterwards. And that's it. That's the fight. Now there's a Hardened Rage.
This is raid.
So yeah, I know you just got a bunch of information dumped on you, but any questions?
I'm trying to process it. Because I do think I get kind of. I think at this point, recognizing the names of the abilities so I know what's coming.
Yeah.
Is the key.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the entire fight.
I think with a few more runs, I could probably figure it out. But
Yeah. So that blue orb thing. So what you want to do on that blue orb thing is they're all on these pluses, like these. They all are perfectly on these intersections of these dark lines.
Yeah.
So when you want to point it left or right, it's whatever side the boss flops down on, because you're trying to put it on the same side it flops down on first. But you don't have to go far. You literally just one step to the left, is enough, it'll roll over you to the left. So you kind of want to be right near the
Right.
middle because you don't have much time to pick a side before they go. So it's
Yeah,
just like
so I want to remember this too. So say the boss is facing north, and then it does the swipe. It swipes its tail from left to right. Then that means the right side is going to be dangerous, right? Eventually
Correct.
It's going to go right, left, and then final.
and
one
then
to the
right
side.
again. Yep, exactly.
So if it swipes to the right first, then I'm going to put that orb. I'm going to just stand a little bit off to the left until it goes off, and then pop over to the right to dodge it.
Well,
No.
you just go to the left to drop your orb, and then you can stay on this side with your orb. Because you don't want to move over here, or you'll get hit by the boss's cleave.
Right, until after the cleave. But like once the cleave is done, move over, and then we were up north because it also had the green.
Yes, the boss will do a
tail,
green
right?
circle. Yep, exactly.
Okay.
Yep. All right,
I'm-
let's
I'm
give it another shot.
understanding.
I'll give you a better timer, Knights, just so you can do your dance properly.
Dance.
I apologize as I'm figuring this out. My damage is going to be shit. So
You're
Don't
fine.
worry about
Our
it.
damage should be even if you're just doing like middle of the road damage, we should be fine. Because at least the three of us are beard to the fucking teeth. So. And the check isn't too bad. You just can't have a lot of deaths, is all.
oh, this is going to be different, isn't it?
Yes, so this one we want to change to the north one because we want to keep the east safe. Whoops, I forgot about the actual. I'm dumb. Ignore me. All right.
Nope, still want to go west.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, no west. You're right.
All depends on the way he turns.
Yes.
Wiggle.
Yep. Dodge out of the plus.
Oh, that was a fucking pixel off. Damn it.
I got it.
And they're all gonna go off.
Feint this if you can. You won't be able to get the second one.
Blue.
but you can
So
get the
this is
first for
blue.
sure.
Everything goes straight out. It's on the corner, so take them diagonally straight out, like to the corner. And then you're gonna go stand diagonal from one of the yellow ones. So come southeast here or northwest, either one. Just like in here is safe. You can actually get in melee range there. Bracing, so that's the knockback again. So southwest corner. And just be in front of a Met. And then we'll ride the knockback and stay with the boss. Matt, would you rather I save Heart of Light for the second one?
You know, what were you doing there?
That one was Heart of Light on the first. We can just be
No, you could leave it as you're doing it now.
just south of the yellow is safe. Because the two yellows are going to go off where they are.
I'm gonna move B.
Alright. I'll take the Tank Buster over by D. Just make sure you're in a line with a Met and the boss and move around so you don't get frozen. And then just dodge out. I'm going to take it north. Oop. Then we'll just stay in its hitbox.
In his
here.
hitbox.
It's gonna jump north. This will be the blue circle south that we have to go stand next to. Find the one you're tethered to. And it's right. Head up north. You've managed to do it again.
Oh.
We will be fine.
Pass
I'll
failed
take it.
successfully. And you can use your twos.
Okay.
Alright, next is going to be one of the slides. It's chilling, so just point it straight south. We have to move out of the plus after. Go in front of a Met and wiggle around. And then dodge. There'll be one more. Bracing is the knockback, so point it like southwest-ish with knights behind. And just ride the knockback and stay with the boss. Alright. Save the LB. It's not going to be enough. But close.
Yeah, almost
Oh,
there.
Yeah. The LB does
That
about...
last little wash is the wipe.
Yep.
Okay.
So the LB does about 3% of its health, so it would have been 2% left. So yeah, just
That was with no pots too.
Yeah, if I didn't get damage down, probably bad though.
I got a damage down, you got a damage down, we had a death. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah, I need to use my pods. I guess I should use them on my 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't ever.
So
Yeah.
general rule of thumb is is on the opener. So when you start, you put it in. There's a specific time, but you can basically just use it right at the start of the fight. And then on your next, it'll be your third set of 2 minutes, which actually, or no,
6 minutes,
Oh.
basically.
It's 4.5 minute cooldown.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
I'll
But,
try to be smart about it. I just don't.
yeah.
I don't ever remember because I.
It's
don't
really,
Uh,
it's
no,
really
we
okay
could-
if you
we
don't
could call
remember.
the pot timing. Mine will be off us slightly because I pre-pot during, or I
Yeah.
pre-pull pot. So
Yeah.
but
Yeah. If you use it in your opener, then yeah,
If you,
second or third
even if you just
does.
use it in your opener, that alone is more than enough. Like,
yeah, because that's your, yeah.
I don't expect you to know the exact, perfect, correct timing. 'Cause even that's
Yeah, I don't even
different
know the
depending on.
official opener.
Yeah, yeah. It's like that's different depending on the fight too. So like, I always use my potion right now. That's just when it works for me. Left is safe. Same deal, we're gonna make the east one blue. You can stay in melee range because you're not targeted, just move around, and then you just dodge left or right. You don't even have to worry about the other one. I just find that makes it a little easier.
Works for me.
I'm lucky because I never get targeted by it. 'Cause I'm a tank.
Tank privilege.
Alright, it's green, so we're going to move 2 of them clockwise, depending on corners. So yellows go clockwise, blues straight north or south. Then go stand center. Southwest, it's the knockback. Just ride the knockback with one in front.
Oh, do I not need to shake on that one?
Not for that.
The blue one.
Only for the blue one.
I wondered because it was green.
Yeah, green is the one that knocks us back. The blue one is the one that freezes if you're not moving. And then yellow is the one we have to spread out afterwards. Alright, it's blue and yellow, so after the water passes, we're going to stand left or right of the yellow circle.
Oh, I get it now. Okay.
So this will be safe. Okay, I will take it to the side. Alright, just be in line with it and move around so you don't get frozen. And dodge. Bring it north. You can use the
One more center.
yeah in the middle of the hitbox.
Oh, shit, I was not paying attention. Yep, thank you.
You're good.
All
You
good.
dodged.
It
It was
happens.
just close.
Last minute, yeah.
All right, knock back.
Save your 2s. And so after this, you should have potions.
After this
I'll do it
mechanic.
on my
yeah.
next 2.
Yeah,
Yep,
which
after this mechanic.
which we are going to do this mechanic, and then we'll use 2 minutes and everything. All right, find the one you're tethered to, stand right next to it. Go stand next to the one you're tethered to, and then go right side. Ooh, that's a wipe.
That was my fault. I angled mine.
Oh, wait, what happened?
So if two of
got
them get like land on top of each other like that, they tether together and explode.
So with that, like I accidentally angled. You're supposed to run right along that black line to make sure they don't get angled, and I messed that up.
So Amet's
Okay.
landed up on yours.
Oh, is that okay? But that isn't it. I didn't realize if they stacked, they were a wipe. So
Yeah.
it's important also that they don't accidentally end up angled then. Okay.
Yep, that's why we try and do the thing where like because they're right on the intersections of these dark lines, you literally just stay right on the dark line left or right, because then they'll
Right.
move in a perfect line.
They really don't give you much of a window, though. to
No,
make that
they don't.
decision.
We were trying to figure out a better strategy for that, and like everything we tried just did not work. This is the only one
So-
we've found that like worked
So
out.
real quick, then I guess so. If it goes to the right first, then I want to put it on the right, right?
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
follow whichever way the tail moves to first.
So it's
Okay,
so
I
he's
can-
gonna if you put it on the right, so the boss is gonna like flop down on the right and then slide left, right, and then a full cleave left if he does it like that. And we're trying to not let them get cleaved. So whatever
But you
side.
don't want the orbs to get cleaved. Is what you're
Correct,
saying?
because if they get cleaved,
Oh.
they'll turn green, and if they turn green,
bad.
there's no way we can stand in all 5 different donut AOE's.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. So in that case, then if the tail swipes to the right first, then we want to put them to the left.
Yes,
The
so
eventual
if-
AOE
yeah.
cleave is going to be on the right.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. I just wanted like a quick tail moves this way, I go this way, like split second thing because it happens so fast. So
My way is how I do it is because the boss will like actually hit its body down on one of the sides and then swipe across. Whatever side it goes down on is the one that you're safe to move it to. That's how I do it.
yeah, you move the orb to the side. Yeah, I gotcha.
All right.
Okay.
Otherwise, damage-wise, we were absolutely plenty ahead.
Yeah. I think we were gonna clear it for sure.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. We were like 15% ahead of where we were the last poll. Alright, so this time we do want to change north, because we need to keep one of them safe. So keep the west one safe. Alright, so go stand behind the north orb. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So if you get targeted, you do have to leave melee range, because you have to go stand behind the orb. Because it has to dash through the actual, like, orb.
So it only goes up to you. It's not like a
Correct.
pull
It
through.
stops at whoever is targeted. You have to, yeah. So whoever's targeted has to be on the other side of the ball, which sucks if it gives it to a melee.
Yeah, or somebody who doesn't realize that.
Well, it's just annoying for melee because it's the only time you have to leave the boss's range. Side. Same deal, north one. It's on a Met. Fine, we'll move around, wiggle, and dodge. Alright, it's blue, so we take them, all four of them, straight out, no matter what. Cardinals, so straight out north, east, south, or west. And then go stand left or right of one of the yellow ones, all the way at
You can
like
stand
the...
where I am.
This is the one that I haven't figured out a way to keep... I'm still trying to figure out a pattern to make it so we can stay in melee. Get hit and then spread around the boss, so your spot is south. Down.
Spot.
I got a Met. to help mitigate. Good luck, Amet.
I would have fainted if I had it.
I'm good.
We're good.
Astro's OP.
The only person to get low was you, and I had a corundum for you.
I got an improv out for it too.
West side, they're both yellow, so we just stand south of it. Stand in the line with Matt and move around. Dodge.
What? What? I wasn't anywhere near that. What?
All good. Someone get him? Okay. Could still get it.
You need to move up a little bit. Okay, sure.
With the blue orbs now. Find the one you're tethered to. You can go stand next to it. And then right side. We're okay. We're okay. And the left side of the boss.
Stupid early.
You can use limit break now.
Oh, I should? Okay.
Yeah.
We're in 2-minute window, save for after.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I can't read it.
All right. This is the yellow. Stand south and then spread around the boss. Same thing again. And then limit break when you can. Oh, it's gonna be tight.
No.
Oh,
Oh well.
fuck. My death there.
Damn.
Fuck.
Well, and I died too, but I was literally standing on top of you that time I met, and I even knew where I was supposed to be going. I was like,
Yeah,
there's
so
no
the
way that ended
the
up-
actual like calculation of it snapshots like a lot earlier. It's really like it's one of those things where like the time when it checks if you're in the spot is before when the animation actually happens.
Well, right, but like I was like when the snapshot should have happened, I was outside of that area. At least compared to everything I've done in this game so far. But you know,
Yeah,
oh
this
well.
is different. It snapshot a lot earlier.
That's so weird.
Get used to it.
Yeah, it happens a lot in Savage.
Oh god. Yeah.
Everybody crit like one more time, and this is easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, just crit harder. Gosh.
Yeah, my bad. I'll let my low
There's about 100 things I didn't do correctly I could have done.
Yeah, I messed up hard.
Only my double down would crit direct hit. But no, it's just a regular hit for 40,000 damage.
What's the typical response? Play warrior.
I don't know, Warrior, at least this tier wasn't living up to Gunbreaker.
Oh, is it not?
Yeah. One of the like pro players, Xeno, had a legitimate like breakdown over it. He was so upset. Right side? Because like he, and then literally the first pull after he switched to Gunbreaker, they cleared it no problem. North one. Wiggle around. And dodge. I probably could have mitigated that, but goddamn, good healing. I literally did that unmitigated. I've never lived before doing that.
Yeah, I threw a few things on you.
I appreciate it. I should be dead. It's blue, again, so we're just taking them all straight out. Cardinals again, so everything's straight north, south, east, or west. And then just go stand to the left or right of one of the yellow ones. Right
Not in the middle.
here. Right here. Because the boss is going to do a blue line as well.
Oh,
Hey, you didn't die, so it's okay. Bracing, so that's a knockback, southwest. And stay with the boss as it slides. Row. We'll have to stand left or right of the yellow circle after these waters pass. Wiggle around, and then just dodge left or right. Going north. Be in the hitbox. Knockback coming up. Don't use 2 minutes till after. Ready to move the orbs. Find the one you're tethered to. And go left. Perfect.
well, almost
Hit up.
hit.
It's
Oh,
fine,
yeah.
you didn't die.
Yeah,
Doesn't
because
matter.
everything in your body is like, make sure you go to the opposite side of where you send them, and it happens every time. 2 minutes in potions.
Use-
All right,
Yeah, I was chanting in my head, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, because I always move from that stupid thing.
it's the yellow ones, so just whoever's targeted in the back, and then spread around the boss. And this is the knockback one, so just go southwest and ride the hit, and stay under the boss's hitbox, and
GG.
hey, we killed it beforehand. Yeah, good shit. That was, oh my god, we have 42 minutes. Is this the most time
Yeah.
we've had?
Yeah,
Kevin?
this
So-
is.
Now we get to do this fucking room.
Oh yeah, this one was fun figuring
were
out how
you
to
were
do.
you here when we did this with Cass and she got trapped down there and was just like playing Metal Gear Solid, running around the room trying not to get seen?
No, I wasn't.
I watched Xeno do this a little bit, and they had pulled that one armor in the top off to the side and killed it.
So
by
that's basically
itself.
what we're gonna do. Is yeah, we're gonna pull one of how they pat is one Doulahan and one armor moves through 1/3 of the room, or 2/3 of the room, I mean, and then the other ones move through the opposite side. So we're gonna pull one of them off to the far west. It looks like it's gonna be that Doulahan. Yeah, okay. It's, jump down now, and we're going to get the square. And we're gonna kill it quickly. This is the raid wide with the bleed. Get out. This is a point blank AoE. Alright, triangle's coming around, so I'm gonna try and pull the thing with me a bit.
The heavy tank hits.
Yep, I'm just running from him. Oh,
Oh my god.
okay.
Ah.
Kill it, kill it, kill it. As long as it dies, we're okay. Okay, it died. Cool.
Can you use your res on knights, please?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pull this so that it's hitting me. All right, this one's easier. But now we're safe because the other two mobs will never walk over to this path.
Gotcha. Okay. Oh shit! I almost died right there.
That is a that guarantees to put everyone at 1 HP.
Oh, okay. One of those.
Yeah. And this gives us heavy, and then it's gonna do a cleave, and you have to move very slowly out of it. So you want to be right up against the mob, otherwise there's no way you're gonna dodge that. Which you're melee anyway, so I'd be confused if you were anywhere else.
True.
It'd be like a PF melee that will just go off to Narnia for whatever reason.
Run off to a corner for no reason.
Tell me what to do.
You don't pay his.
Bye, knights. All right.
I just got a pop socket for my phone that literally has the Final Fantasy 14 meteor symbol, and it says "Don't pay my sub."
Excellent.
Perfect.
I love it.
All right, I'm just gonna keep pulling them over here so that we don't have to deal with anything else. This was yet another room where the first time we saw this, because we've been doing this completely like blind. Like I still have not seen a single video of this place. Everything we know about this is from when we've done it as a group.
Oh jeez,
Oh,
that.
all right, I'll get him at.
I don't have a res anymore, otherwise I would.
All right, that's fine.
That's fine.
Raven, just run back.
Bye. Good luck.
Thanks.
I'm not coming back.
Wait, we need you.
I want the shortcut.
It's not there yet.
I know. I'm gonna wait for it.
I hate you. We still have to kill a Doulahan.
That sounds like a you problem.
I'm gonna tell Yoshi P on you.
Oh no.
Skill issue. Like that time when the raid tier was too hard, and Yoshi P was like, skill issue.
You said skill issue.
Get
twice
good
before.
scrub. Well, no, because the joke was that like he was like it was. They didn't realize how hard it was because they were able to clear it with their test team, and everyone was like, "Are you flexing on us? What the fuck?"
They are. Ouchie.
Oh, hey, we need those.
Well,
You just gotta run back. Or yeah, you're gonna have to run
Got him,
back.
Matt.
we
Okay.
can run back? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going back. Oh, I'm gonna die to this blade.
No.
I'm taking massive tank hits. I don't like it. I'm just gonna. Bye. Enjoy death.
Ah, no one's died yet, except for me. And,
Ah, run away!
And me.
ah, fuck.
Victory! Alright.
I'm gonna die to this bleed. The shortcut should be up.
Oh, I'm already here, but.
Actually, now we're at
Now it's this
I hope
fucker.
I don't.
Oh,
I hope I don't
shit.
die to this bleed.
This fight is. So we haven't cleared this one yet. We are still figuring things out for this fight.
Awesome. Well, the regular version is fun. Does this have the air currents that knock you up?
No.
Or is it just the lines?
It does have the,
I'm gonna grab water real quick.
It's
while
got-
you, explain.
it's got a whole bunch of stuff. Most notably, have you done all 12 endings of the place?
Yeah.
Okay. So you know the one where it gets like the weird statue heads that are at the cardinals and they point and blast like a laser left or right?
Yeah, it creates like 4 zones and
Yes.
there's like one
So
zone that's safe,
it does that at one point. And when it does do that, we all have to take one of those quadrants for ourselves and do our own mechanics within that quadrant.
lovely.
So we can just do, so you were south before, so if you just want to go southwest,
Yeah, just
we'll just rotate clockwise.
Okay.
So this southwest corner will be yours. And basically you're going to have to find the safe within your quadrant. If you split it into 4 quadrants, you're going to find one safe quadrant. And then within that quadrant, there's going to be one safe quadrant of that quadrant. And you're going to stand in it and then run diagonal to the other one afterwards. Because there's going to be... Basically, the faces will be blasting all but one of the quadrants in your quadrant. And then also those like white orbs on the outside of the arena will be shooting across, which will make only one tiny safe spot. And then you have to dodge those within the one safe square. It's weird.
Oh,
But I'll be honest, we're not going to get there on our first pull, so... because
I've got like 35 minutes to figure that part out, so...
Hey, this is the most we've had getting here.
Awesome.
The big one is going to be... It's going to do the dashes, where it goes to the corner and charges up. Like 1, 2, or 3 times. The charge is just the flashes this time. You don't get like the bar that shows the charging thing. You just have to count
so
how many
they
times.
Count the flashes. Got
And
it.
also, it's 2 of them on so there will be one on southwest and one on southeast, and they will charge different amounts. So like one will charge 3 and one will charge 1. So you have to get to like a corner that will be safe. Oh wait, I have markers for this because I know how to call it now.
Nice.
So, question then, because on the normal mode, let's say it charges to 2, he'll jump forward and he'll do the front side of his hitbox with
And
a
then the
glide,
back side. Yes.
And then the back side.
Both
right.
of
Are they gonna
them
that
do it.
here?
Yes. And
Oh.
both do it. So it's the dodge is a lot more complicated.
Yeah, what's the order then there? That feels like, because if they're, say, in this corner, like the southeast and the south and west corner.
They're always north side, and then it does a second time on the south side.
Yes.
Okay. I see it.
And basically there will be like a V that will be safe. And how I'm gonna try to call it is basically like these A, B, C, and D markers are on the second tick, so the thing that they'll dash to for the second. And whichever one stops charging first is the one that I'm gonna that's gonna dictate like. So basically, like if they're north and the west one charges twice, that means it's going to D. And then the northeast one charges only one time. Then the call for that, I would say D inner, and basically where you would stand would be in line with the D charge, but only one tick in for the other thing. So it'd be like about, I think like here, would make a V that you would hide in, and then as soon as it goes off, you would run to the south wall like this to dodge, like, because they're gonna turn around, and then so this side will be safe. It's always gonna be after the first hit. You'll run north or south.
Okay. What's the like where are the typical locations that they're both in? Like if there's 2 of them, what are the options like?
The first 2, it's always the same. So the first 2 will always be at 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
And the second 2 will always be at 3 and 4, which I'm putting down now.
So basically somewhere on the north end between A and B was safe, and then immediately between C and D south.
Correct. Yep. And then when it goes from the other side, it'll be a southernmost safe spot, and then you'll move to the north side, the exact north side, for another safe spot. It'll take some time.
Is it going to be both of them doing their forward cleaves and then both of them doing their back?
Yes.
Is it forward, back? Okay.
Both do forward, then both do back.
Got it. That makes more sense. I'm following.
It actually, it's not too bad once you see it a couple times, but it's overwhelming at first. But let's give it a shot. Raven, are you here? Yeah, the first one you'll always start being like on a northernish side and moving south, and then the second one you'll always be on a southern side and move north.
So happy it does not have a blade.
Wait, do they start south first? I might.
No, they start.
No, they're north. Okay, yeah. So you'll see they'll do. They're just gonna flash one. So that one's only going one, and then that one's going two. So around C is safe, north of C, and then run south.
Oof.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I think I
I
counted
think
that
one of them
wrong.
always does 3.
No, they can do.
Oh, can you 2?
Yeah. I thought that was a 2, so it's 1. So 3 and 1, so it's gonna be out here and then north.
I got
Oh
a
man. So the
Just let me
one
die.
is already halfway across the room.
Yeah. It's a mechanic.
Yeah.
I accidentally used my res on you, Amet, as well, so we'll just keep going like this. My bull light ran out right before the tank buster actually hit. Oh wait, no, I still it I guess it's snapshot, right?
Res, can you res Knights?
Yep.
All right, so this is Curse of the Fallen. Okay, so now he's gonna do the circle, but we're all gonna get debuffs. Amet, your stack, and I'm the spread one. So, okay, be outside the yellow circle, and then we're gonna run in, and everyone's gonna stack on the west side except for me. And then, so one of us is gonna drop that explosion bubble. The other one, and then another person will have a stack marker. So that's why we did that.
It's an Morn and Morn Abba, basically.
Yep. All right. Next will be, I think, the Accursed Visage. Yes. Okay. So this is the face thing. So go to your corner, your quadrant that we talked about. All right.
Okay.
Find the safe square within your quadrant.
Got it.
Then find the safe square within that square that's about to
Got it.
go, and then dodge into the first one that goes off.
Got it.
And then we all take that rock up the ass, and that's it. That's that mechanic.
This is raid wide. Do you have anything to mitigate this?
I can mitigate it for myself.
I live!
So this is the next thing, and I really am glad that I'm going to survive because I wanted to see this because I don't know how this... So I have 2 blue. So I need to be hit by 2 blues. So I'll stand
Two
here.
Like, oh, curse can perish when this effect expires. Curse can be cleansed by silver flames.
Rocks.
Okay. So this is the
Okay.
thing Logoff warned me about. The mechanic is wrong. The wording on the debuff is incorrect.
Oh.
Or it's
So
or
you're not
it's
supposed to
or
be
it's
hit by-
confusing. It's either incorrect or just confusing. Because I just stood in the silver blasts and didn't lose my debuff. So I don't know.
Is it a different kind? Is it a specific kind? Because there's the blasts from the face, right? And then there's
Yeah.
the blasts from the orbs in the outside of the room. Is it like where you're getting hit by the wrong kind of blast? Because you're
I
still
th-
standing in your first quadrant that's safe, right?
Yes. So I just stood in the one that matched my color. So I was that time I stood in a non-safe square to get hit by the blast from the faces. I'm gonna pull again, and we'll just get back to that point while we talk about it. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, next time I'm gonna try getting hit by the opposite color, because I got hit by the same the same color as my debuff that time, and it didn't do anything. So I'm gonna try getting hit by the opposite and see what happens. Because basically, our friend Logoff warned me that like this, but they ahead of time they warned me there was a flames debuff, that the wording on the debuff was in a way where it caused them to wipe for like an hour because they couldn't figure it out, and they had to look it up because the wording was weird. 1 and 3, so right here, and then we're gonna move south.
Nope. Okay.
I've done it a lot, that's why I can get it.
I didn't get hit by the first one. I'll take it.
Alright, so then 1 tick. So this one's 1 tick, and then 2 ticks. So right here, and then we're gonna move north.
It's not north, that's south, Brain.
Good job, Raven.
My-
I will get you up when you die. I'm not stacking with you because we'll both die. And Raven, if you can get Az up when you get up. I'm gonna bullide this.
Okay.
Yay, zombie.
Brains.
Can you shield Sambo right before we take the rock damage, Raven, here? Oh, wait, this is this part. Sorry. Okay, I'm the spread, so everyone's going to stack on the west side after they go in. 2, so orange. 3, all the way to the red, and then run into the west side and stack. I will drop that there. Art Light and Reprisal. This is the part I was talking about for Shield Samba, is the thing coming up that killed him at last time.
Yeah, I will somehow turn this.
Alright, head to your squares. Find the safe square within your square. And then find the safe square within that square.
Did you get Samba, Matt?
Oh, the rock kicked my ass.
Yeah, you did. Never mind. Red
Alright,
way?
raid wide. Don't think we have a res, so we're just gonna.
I'll just port back.
I'm gonna try and I'm gonna see if I can get this mechanic. So I'm gonna try getting hit by the opposite color of my debuffs. So I have the
Need to
white.
buy one of each.
I'm gonna get hit by the yellow now.
Nope, I died.
Yep.
I
Yellow got rid of one of my debuffs.
Yellow got rid
so
of
it's
which-
opposite.
The opposite?
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
my silver debuff got one
of
stack
yellow.
removed by getting hit by yellow. The problem is, it looks like I have to get hit by 2 yellows. So I'm guessing we can't do it in our own quadrants. I'm guessing we just there's going to be one spot in the arena that will satiate our debuffs.
Oh.
Because there
So
will
it's
only
basically
be...
like P3 Death's Toll.
Yeah,
You kind of have to stand in the right position.
exactly like that, yeah.
Is the yellow coming from the orbs or the faces?
The faces. So you have to find. So for example, I had 2 white debuffs, so I needed to find a place in the arena where 2 yellow faces were blasting at the same time and get hit there. Knights had 1 of each, so he had to find somewhere where he could stand and get hit by 1 white face, 1 yellow face.
Man, that doesn't give you very much time to find.
No,
No.
it doesn't.
I want to know I wonder if those faces are static.
That is a good question. I can take a screenshot of them on this poll and then
Because
compare it to another screenshot on another poll.
because that pull right there, there was 2 gold over by 1 in A.
Okay, so if I get white again, 2 whites, I'm gonna look by 1 in A to see if it's static. All right, let's keep going. If you need a pause, let me know. But I want to use as much of the time as we have, because I also know knights.
Oh yeah, we only have 20 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine.
But I mean, this is the furthest I've made it in the fight. So like, we are progging the furthest thing I've seen. And I just happen to know that
exciting.
if it's the furthest I've seen, I know for a fact it's the furthest Amet and Knights have seen.
Yep. And all because we have a non-raider here.
It's
I mean,
luck.
we've done this with plenty of raiders, and it's not gone better. One. That one's one, and then this is two. So right here by the C marker, and then go south after. Yeah. Now we just gotta do it one more time. This time we're gonna be slightly south and move north. One. That's two. Okay, right here. Move north. Fuck yeah, everyone lived! Alright, stack together with a Met.
Tank in front, tank in front.
Oh yeah, me in front, I remember that. Thank you. Thank you for the reminder. First person takes a ton of damage on that one.
Huh, interesting.
So it's like a hateful charge, or wild charge was the name of the old mechanic. This is Curse of the Fallen, so figure out who has the stack. Stack is on Az, and Amet, you're the spread. So
I'm
two.
going west.
Yes. 3.
Okay.
And then run in to the. Oh.
Wait, stack is in like before?
Oh! Okay, so it does happen like that. Okay, we just learned something, and I'm happy we learned it. But also,
I got a Met.
you're all about to die. I will get knights.
Alright, I'll just heal up real quick.
I would appreciate that because I am currently quite low.
Nah, just tell the boss no.
Yeah, hold on just a minute.
Yeah, get us topped off because we have to do this thing. So yeah, 2 yellows are on that square.
Shit, I was wrong.
Do you have a res? Az?
I do, I'll get it.
Okay. Just use the healer. I'll be as soon as you're up to get us all topped off. Okay. So fine. I have one of each, so I need one. I see it.
Two silver.
Oh, I see my one of each right here. Shit, no.
I did it!
I got hit by one?
Fuck yeah!
I fucking did it!
You are unfortunately about to die, so.
No!
Okay.
Congratulations.
Hold on. Hold on.
So-
This is uncharted
so what-
territory. I'm zombie.
what-
I'm going full survival.
Az, were you over in the quadrant by C?
Yes, I went to see because there was two larger quadrants that were
Curse of the Monument.
silver.
Scream of the Fallen.
And
The
it
Curse
cleared
of the
my
Fallen
yellow.
resonates while causing an expansive explosion when this so I'm going to explode in a circle around me when this expires. And dodge the Shiva circles. Wow, it's... Oh, wait, and it's a 1, first in line. Oh, God, and there's towers.
Ooh,
Um,
tower.
Colossal Wreck.
So the people with the ones don't soak the tower first. People with the twos soak the first towers. And then
Okay.
rotate.
Oh, that would be like, Nidstinian, isn't it? From
kinda?
Dragon song.
Yeah,
Ones soak north-south, and twos are left or west.
I guess it depends how they spawn.
We've only seen it once, so they could spawn on the sides first. I don't know.
So
But,
whoever's exploding first soaks the second set of towers, and vice versa.
yes.
Oh, let me come back. Sorry.
Yeah. So we'll just have to call it because we have to make sure that you're not soaking with another person. Also, the thing that we saw that time was our spread markers went off second. So we actually needed to do the stack and drop the ball thing and then move into the circle and spread out. So we need to watch the debuff timers to see which we're doing first. All right, I'm going
So
to pull.
you said there was 2 silver over here, right?
Yeah, there was 2 silver in the southwest large quadrant and the northeast portion of that quadrant. So right where
And-
C's at.
And Knights, you went to B2 quadrant. What colors were those?
Double gold. Except I missed one of the gold, so I think I was just...
Double
I
gold was at
dodged.
D and 3.
Oh, maybe I just didn't see it right then.
Maybe
D,
they'll,
or
I
no,
need a
sorry, no,
double
D,
gold.
sorry, DN3 had one of each. Never mind, I'm wrong.
I was just wondering if they were static or not, but it doesn't look like it because the double gold.
What
was
it
over
might
at
be, though, is what, like, if you find where the double gold is, you might be able to know, like, okay, the double silver is 2 clockwise from it or something, like. So, I will go over my stream video later and see if I can figure out where that variance is. The big thing is we need to look at the debuff timers on the spread and stack stuff because they can go off in either order. So no matter what, stacks will be on like the west side. That's one's just 1 and then 3. So right here.
Oh, it's too slow. I tried to
Just
go north.
just hold the res until after we get through this part.
Yep.
It's over here. Alright, res him. Try and soak it, I'm gonna pop like all my mitt. Okay. So we can survive that with 3. Good to know. Okay. It's gonna do Curse of the Fallen now, and I'm gonna look at the debuff timers.
Spread first.
Spread out first. Yep. And then we're gonna go stack west, and I'm gonna spread east. Okay. Yeah, so that can happen in either order. Grade wide? Oh,
Whoa.
okay.
I'll get it.
Wait. Well, how did I die?
You were
A lot of
you have the lowest health.
Oh, okay.
I was
okay.
trying to heal up there.
Yeah, it's a damage thing. I can also pop Samba for that one if you want.
Yeah.
I did feint it, but
Okay, find in your quadrant, find your safe spot. In your safe corner within there. Okay, good job. Grade wide.
Red wide.
I'll Heart of Light this. I'm not sure if I like this raid wide more or less than the one with the bleed.
I hate it.
It hits a
There's just
lot
more of
harder.
I hate it because
Alright.
there's more of them.
Find the thing. Look at your debuffs and find your spot. Double silver is
Yeah, I-
southwest.
I got double gold is northwest. So it's a different spot.
Everyone do it.
Hooray!
Sweet.
In for
What?
heals, please.
Raid wide.
wide.
Raid wide. Raid wide.
I don't have anything for this.
Matt, I'm giving you Heart of Light.
Topped everyone off just in
Or
fucking
Heart of
time.
Corundum, I mean. Alright, so this next thing, we're gonna get these debuffs spread out for a bit to check our debuffs.
Chain.
Oh,
shit,
center.
thanks.
Run away from the person you're tethered to.
Jesus. Holy shit. Do we need
course
to
there's
break those
fucking-
chains by running apart?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we need to.
Let's
set
actually look at it.
priorities.
Quick. Yeah. Hold on.
So it looks like we need to set priorities.
Do we want to just do tank and healer static or the DPS static and then because I'm assuming it's one support, one tank, one DPS. So what we can do is just say DPS always go north or west, and whichever one's safe, and then the tanks and healers will go the other one or something.
east or south?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Does that work?
I
for-
was reading the debuffs. What was the?
Or
the
we'll do
sides?
so no matter DPS, whichever is safe first, south or west, you'll go that way. And tanks and healers will go north or east. But we'll start middle with our chains.
You got a release?
Damn, I'm not paying. I'm trying to listen to you guys and not completely forgot I'm dead.
You're
Sorry.
fine. You are being. We're doing fast prog on something. This is. I'm not
Yeah,
surprised.
this is for this big game.
Yeah.
So-
Okay. So we'll all run to the middle. I'm gonna pull the bus. We'll all run to the middle, get our chains, and then you're gonna look at like the circles, the AOE circles that are spawning, and find which one is the last ones to appear, because that's safe. And DPS, you'll run. So as in Knights, you'll run south or west, whichever one's safe first, and me and Amet will run north or east, whichever one's safe first. Because that. So how these chains, at least how they usually work in Savage, is you have to run a distance from how long they are when they spawn. So you have to be right up against each other at first.
Reject the mechanic
here.
happening in the first place.
Oh yeah, clearing that on the first attempt was never going to happen. that's just kind of how life be in Savage difficulty. And I would honestly say this is Savage difficulty. Like this is fucking right here by B. All right, I'm in front. Still hurts like a bitch. I didn't put any mitigation on that, so I don't know if that's.
Yeah, I didn't drop any mid
Okay,
on
so
that
it's
either.
survivable. You can survive it vanilla. Good to know. This tank buster's not bad either, so I honestly should use most of my mid on the other hit. Right, curse. Kind of spread out around the boss.
Right first.
Yep, spread first, and then Amet will stack. Knights is the.
I have the explosions.
So everyone but Knights is west side for the stack.
Oh my fuck! I forgot to move in.
All good.
Mads, can you get him?
Yep, I get it.
Putting out Heart of Light. Prizal. Hateful Visage is coming. Go to your quadrant. Down. What was next? Raid
Something
wide.
on this.
Another fucking raid wide, of course.
After everything, apparently.
It
It's
seems
like
to be the
E.
case.
Like P6, where basically there's a raid wide very frequently.
All right, fine. I need one of each. One of each is right here. Okay, so we
Get into
can.
fields,
It's
please.
dangerous, but we can survive both two people being hit by rocks there.
Is that a double? Like, is it an AOE? Is it
Yes, those rocks are an AOE, but
wondered.
we were able to survive both of us getting hit by them.
Keep in mind, I did have my shield up.
Okay, so mitigate definitely.
All
Okay,
right, get
center,
stacked,
center. DPS will run south, tanks north.
Oh no, no, no,
Oh,
no,
God.
Oh, yeah,
no,
that didn't work at all.
no. You and I
DPS
are
is tethered.
tethered together.
Okay, that sucks.
Man, how are we gonna tell? So it is random then. You're just gonna have to visually tell.
No, I mean it. I think it may have been that way the other time. Let's try it with.
Okay, yeah.
Tail, you take northeast. I take southwest priority.
And yeah, and then
How about melee? Melee take north, east, and range take west, southwest.
sounds good.
Works for me.
All right. If it is
How you wanna-
I'm
completely
not paying attention to directions. Which way do you want me going? with
so,
chains?
ranged players will go south or west.
Okay.
Melees will go
Are you
north.
sure you
or
want to
east.
do it that way because the back corner of the boss, like the butt end where the melee normally wants to be, is on the southwest, right? instead of the northeast?
I mean, you
Uh,
gotta get all the
correct.
way out anyway.
Yeah, you have to run
guess
all the
so.
way out. For now, we're just gonna. We can think about that kind of stuff later. I'm not
Fair,
worried
just
about.
checking.
I'm not worried about our DPS right now.
Sure.
This is more
Uh,
of Panic Frog.
yeah,
Yeah,
we have
got
we have
this
7
last
minutes, so
one,
we're trying.
probably.
No, I mean that was only like
Oh, yeah,
two
it's
and a
true,
half
it's much.
minutes into the fight.
Never mind. 2 more pulls. 7 more pulls.
Not 7, because 7 would imply that we wiped very quickly.
We wipe to the raid wide.
Okay, 5 more pulls.
Also very quickly. If we have a death early, by the way, never mind, just ignore me. 1 and 3. So right here.
Damn it.
We'll get you
I-
after this.
Yeah, you wait on it. That part, because we're south, I always want to run north. And
Yeah, I know.
it is a mental block.
Two. Oh, that was gross.
Amet, die. Just get away from Amet. Just get away. We can't. We
Ah!
God damn it.
can't.
Should we just
You
wipe
can
it?
get
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You
let's.
wipe it.
Pull light and right click it.
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you. My favorite button.
I forget that you can do that as Gunbreaker. How useful.
Okay, so unmitigated, that tank buster hit me for 107,000 damage.
Holy
Which means,
shit.
I think, hold up. Does that mean that I can
More
Oh no! I can almost survive it unmitigated.
And that's with good gear too. I assume.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
more
I'm
gear.
I'm missing like 3 pieces for my best gear possible. Nope, sorry. Okay, whatever. 20 seconds.
Just pull it at 10 or whatever.
Yeah, fuck it.
DPS doesn't matter, so whatever.
Whoops.
You can't double read a pot, can you?
No, pot animation
Okay.
is incredibly long. Also, sorry I popped Super Bowl wide.
Pot during these types of balls.
Yeah, don't bother with pots doing this. It's a guaranteed wipe. 1 from that guy, and 3. I'm annoyed that I used Super Bowl wide already. I'm a dumbass.
I feel like that.
I don't even know why. Like, there's literally no buttons. Okay, 2 and 3.
Nope. Nope. Bullshit. Out.
Who is it? It's a Matt. Popping everything.
Oh,
Sorry. I should have said something. Just wipe it. Just wipe it. We have time for one more.
If only you could wall it on this one.
I'm just gonna pull the second that I can,
Alright.
cause
Just wait for me to run there.
no, cause you'll get the option to bop in.
Okay.
At least I think you will. I'm waiting now. Got time. 15 seconds. You have.
But my dance!
I guess you're no friend of mine.
I wonder if you'll get hit by the raid wide.
Ow.
He made it.
Oh, okay. It seems like that targeted thing is always on the healer, so. 1, 2, so right here.
Oh, bullshit.
One and 3, right here. A long.
oh shit! I get hit. God damn it.
Oh, good.
That's fine. We can survive this
Yep.
with 3.
Mitigate. Big time.
Attack.
Good for us.
Guys, don't press anything when you get up, please. Give them a rewind. Nope, nope.
What's your first?
Right, Curse of the Fallen.
First.
Spread first,
I
then.
stack.
Yep. So as you're gonna go to the east side of the inner
I
circle.
can get to the west side.
Yeah. As is gonna go to the east side, and then it's 2 by the way. And then just run out of the bubble after you drop it. Because it keeps
Oh,
gonna
expanding.
run
it
out
does.
that-
Oh.
Yeah.
I did not realize
wide?
that.
All good.
I'll get him.
I've not had that yet.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's like an Ockmorn.
Exactly like
That
Ockmorn.
is exactly a knockborn.
It's a circular Ockmorn.
All circular?
No, they're usually orbital
Your
strikes.
Fair. Very fair.
Okay,
Get
good
him
job.
for heals, please.
I've got Heart of Light for this.
Samba.
Okay, yeah, we should be fine then. If I have to tell me if people have to double up on this next part, because I can throw Corundum on the weaker of the 2, and they should survive.
I have one of each.
I have
One
2.
of each as well.
I need double silver, so I'm
D
going-
is one of each.
Oh shit, yeah, I can go.
Oh!
Oh, time.
Oh well. Thanks for coming. That fucking sweet.
Yeah, that was
We made
broad.
it further. I assume you gotta go, Raven.
Yeah, I gotta go in the office tomorrow, so I don't want to be up too late.
Yeah, that's all good. All
Well,
right.
thanks for having me.
No problem.
fun.
I love this. I'm super enjoying this content because usually I can't get like 7 people to do stuff completely blind like this. So having done it with absolutely no research makes it a lot more fun. All right. I think I'm gonna be done for the night then. But Amet, I'll be doing this again probably tomorrow.
All right.
I have-
If we can't find another person, would you want to come?
Yeah, if you guys can't find another person, just let me know, and like if I'm available, I will let you know
Yeah.
and join.
What
Perfect.
times work best for you? Just so that way we can, kind of semi-coordinate it instead
Sure.
of like surprising you with it.
So I raid
So-
tomorrow from 7 to 10 again. So we're
He's Eastern, by the way.
hopefully killing or hopefully seeing phase 2 in Rage tomorrow. Fingers crossed.
Oh shit! Nice.
Or at least high concept 2 Frog.
What?
So we'll probably have to do it if we are gonna do it tomorrow, as it would be after 9 p.m. Central.
That'd be fine. My main thing, I usually am up until like midnight
Me too.
on Central Time, so that's not a big deal. My main thing is I just can't start until after like 8:30 Central because
Okay.
I have kids I gotta get to bed.
That
That-
works with Tails'
that-
ratings.
That
schedule,
works
'cause
with
he's,
me, yeah, because I raid Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because I have
He
a because I have a
has two
problem.
he has 2 statics, our static and then another one.
Man, I can't even find the time for one static. One
To be
day,
fair,
maybe.
you have 5 kids.
I
Yeah,
do have
I-
5 kids, yeah.
I have
Handful.
0. And I quit my job. I have a lot of time.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, no. I'm sure I'll be asking Amet, and Amet can shoot you a message anytime. But yeah,
He'll
I'll-
also be in this channel as well.
yeah, I'm always around to do this stuff when I'm not raiding because I'm super into this content, and it'd be awesome to know 4 people. Like I want to try and get a group of people who I know want to do this content because we're getting 2 more of these Criterion dungeons this expansion, and I'm absolutely going to want to do those as well.
Ooh, really? I didn't realize.
Yeah,
we
we're
were gonna get 2 more.
apparently
Cool.
apparently we're getting 3 total, and from what it sounds like, the assumption and like what they're hinting at, it seems like each one is going to be focused on a different leader of, like, this one was focused on Nanamo and her backstory and everything, and so like the next one's either going to be the Elder Seedseer or Merlweb, and then
Please, Merlweb.
yeah,
don't
I absolutely want some fucking Merlweb pirate backstory.
Yes, please. Oh man.
Best character. Anyway, all right, I'm gonna hop off, but thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
thanks.
thanks for having me.
Have a
Bye.
good night.
And stream, I'm gonna end there. It was just a short one to get one lockout of Prague in that we could. Anyway, bye everybody.